All right, y'all. So this is the last week of Women's History Month. I know the month just flew by. Like we're already about to be in April. But you know what? I just was thinking about what woman can I speak on to, just show the history of their life. And of course, there's so many out there that I can choose from. But you know what? I said, let me talk about my mom. And that's what I'm going to do. Kathy Matthews, my beautiful mother. So, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nina Marie Matthews, and thank you for tuning in to another video. I appreciate the love and support. And I just wanted to speak on my mother and just how much she means to me. She is one of the biggest YouTube supporters that I have so far, and I'm just so thankful to have her in my life. And so, yeah, her name is Kathy Matthews, and she has just been so, like, so inspirational to me. Just her strength, um, as far as the things that, she has gone through in her life. Um, she just has shown me what a strong Black woman is and a godly Black woman. As far as growing up, my brother and I never witnessed anything that, where we lacked anything in our lives. We always have food on our table, clothes on our back, shoes on our feet. And I know there was struggles back then, but one thing about my mom, she always made it work. She always had a job and always provided for her family. So, um, as far as, as I got older, one thing I did have, and I definitely have grown from, is I had a smart mouth. I was good at everything else, but I always talked back. And so, yeah, that's one thing my mom and I clashed on growing up is my mouth and talking back to her. And that's one thing she did not play with, okay? My mom was strict, okay? She disciplined us, and but I'm just thankful for the discipline. Of course, no one wants to get whoopings, and now it's like people don't want to discipline. They do the gentle parenting, which I understand. It's different generations. We want to do things differently, but I appreciate, what was done back then, and that made me who I am today. But I didn't understand my mom, of course, being a young girl. You think that your parents are just telling you things just to tell you. They don't understand what you're dealing with and going through as a young adult, a young child. And as I get older, I'm like, wow, mom, you were right. But sometimes we have to experience things ourselves. We have to go through certain things ourselves to learn and grow from it. Because there was many things that my mom told me, hey, watch out for, hey, don't do this. This doesn't look right. And, I ignored it and like, man, mom, you don't know what you're talking about. You old, whatever. And I'm like, wow, that wasn't the case. She was right about a lot of things. So I appreciate how she stuck in there, even with the disobedience that may have happened. Um, Also, just the things that she was going through with providing for my brother and I, and trying to make it, and trying to make sure that we had a healthy um, and enjoyable life growing up. Her and my dad, they partnered together to do that for us, and extremely grateful for them. And it's just, as far as with my mom, there was things that she did that she didn't want to do, and that she wanted to make sure that she supported us, as far as, financial aid, or, writing stuff on loans and things like that. And that could mess up her credit, co-signing for a card, things like that, things that she didn't want to do, but she did because she loved me. And being young and dumb, did things that I wasn't supposed to do and wasn't financially prepared for. And there was a lot of mistakes that I did. But you know what? My mom, she stayed by my side through it all. And there was times, back previously, where we didn't have a close relationship due to just being out in another state and thinking I know better. And when I moved back home, we definitely have grown close. And of course, as I'm older, we have a different bond that no one can ever take away. I appreciate the love and the relationship that we have. I couldn't ask for a better mother, seriously. And she had my back through just difficult times. And I didn't mean to get emotional, but she really has had my back through just everything. She's seen it all. And one thing I can say, she's just always been there by my side. And I'm just so grateful for her. So I just wanted to create this video and just to let her know that I love you. I appreciate you, everything that you have done. And I may not understand, everything that you have gone through, but I know that where you are today, the peace that you have, the strength, the courage to keep going and finding that purpose that God has placed you, no matter your age. It's very inspiring and encouraging. You helped me to continue to keep going, to be a better version of myself, and to reach for the stars, to do everything and anything that I want to do in this world. Because we're just only given one life, and God wants us to live it to the fullest potential that we can. So I appreciate you, Mom. And to those who still have their mothers, just, appreciate them, show them that you love them and care for them. Not just for Women's History Month or Mother's Day or their birthday. Just honor them every day. Give them their flowers now, because tomorrow's not promised to none of us. And we just want to show them that we love them and care for them. And for the ones who have lost their mother, I'm here for you. I don't know what you're going through and dealing with, but I pray for you, and I pray God's peace and comfort on you. And I pray that there is a mother figure out there for you, and that you have the memories of your mother, and that you always hold your mother dear close to you in your heart. And yeah, I just wanted to just spread forth the love and support that my mom has shown me, and just want to honor her on the last week of Women's History Month. So cheers to you, Mom. And again, I appreciate you all for tuning in to another video. I can't do this without the love and support from y'all. So I thank you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.